In the quiet outskirts of a snowy Russian town, Dasha woke up slowly to the soft light filtering through her window curtains. It was her day off, a rare gift in the midst of her busy weeks teaching Russian to eager students online. The air was crisp and still, carrying the faint scent of pine from the forest nearby. She stretched under her warm blanket, listening to the distant hum of a neighbor's car starting up. No alarm study, no hurried plans. Just the promise of a peaceful day. Dasha slipped out of bed, her feet touching the cool wooden floor. She padded to the kitchen, where the morning sun painted golden patterns on the table. She brewed a pot of strong black tea, the steam rising like a gentle mist. As she sipped it, wrapped in her favorite woolen shawl, she gazed out at the frost-kissed trees. This was her time to recharge, to let the world slow down. But as the minute ticked by, a familiar ache settled in her chest, a quiet loneliness that often crept in on these 3 days. Her friends were scattered across the city, busy with their own lives, and her family lived far away in the countryside. What good is a day off if it is spent alone? She thought, stirring her tea absently. She decided to shake off the feeling with a simple routine. After breakfast, a bowl of warm oatmeal topped with fresh berries from the market, she tidied her small apartment. Dusting the bookshelves filled with language books and old novels, she hummed a soft melody from her childhood. The task was relatable, grounding. It reminded her of how her mother used to clean on Sundays, turning chores into moments of reflection. Yet, the emptiness lingered, like a shadow in the corner of the room. She paused by the window, watching children play in the snow below, their laughter echoing faintly. Maybe she should call someone, but who? The thought made her hesitate. As midi approached, Dasha bundled up in her thick coat and scarf, stepping out into the fresh winter air. The snow crunched under her boots as she walked to the nearby park, a place of tall birches and frozen pandas. The cold nipped at her cheeks, but it felt invigorating, clearing her mind. She sat on a bench, feeding breadcrumbs to a few bold sparrows that hopped closer. That is when the gentle twist came, a familiar voice called her name from across the path. It was her old neighbor, Olga, an elderly woman with a kind smile and stories from the Soviet days. Olga had been feeling isolated too, her children visiting less often. Dasha, dear, what a surprise. Join M40 at my place. They walked back together, arms linked against the wind. In Olga's cozy home, filled with the aroma of baked pierogi, they shared stories over cups of herbal infusion. Olga spoke of her youth, and Dasha opened up about her teaching dreams and the quiet pool of solitude. Later filled the room as they reminisced, turning the afternoon into a warm tapestry of connection. The problem that had weighed on Dasha earlier now seemed small, softened by this unexpected companionship. As evening fell, Dasha returned home with a full heart and a basket of treats from Olga. She lit a candle on her table, watching the flame dance softly. The day off had unfolded not as planned, but better, reminding her that even in stillnesses, life could bring gentle surprises. She curled up with a book, feeling truly at peace, the loneliness replaced by a quiet gratitude. Outside, the snow began to fall again, blanketing the world in serene white.